Hey guys, the Super Review Show here, and this is the Forehead. He's back, and he's better than ever. So Fox has put out 6 Mystery Marvel release dates.
Yes.
For their X-Men franchise and possibly Fantastic Four franchise. Well, maybe. The release dates are as follows: June 7th, 2019, November 22nd, 2019, March 13th, 2020, June 26th, 2020, October 2nd, 2020, and March 5th, 2021. What do you think it's going to be, and what do you want it to be?
I think it's going to be like X-Men movies, because I'm sorry, but they might be done with the Fantastic Four. They tried so many times to make this franchise, and they just can't do it.
They really can't.
Maybe they'll try one. Maybe like the last date on that, they might try like a Fantastic Four reboot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's going to be mostly X-Force, X-Men and stuff.
X-Force, I would like to see X-Factor, the original 5 X-Men. I don't know how they'll incorporate that, but that'd be really cool.
That'd be cool.
But the funny thing, you mentioned Fantastic Four. The word came out that they might be rebooting it again.
Oh my god.
Your face is priceless.
I can't take another Fantastic Four.
Look, the last one was awful.
Yeah.
The first 2, awful. The one in 1994, awful. No one can seem to get Fantastic Four right. And this one, they want to incorporate Reed and Sue's kids.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Reed Richards and Sue Storm had kids together.
I know that.
And then they became like their own.
I used to watch the shows when I was little, so I mean, besides that, I really.
Yeah, like the Fantastic Four. I mean, it's hard. It's hard for them because Fox had so many misses with that.
Oh yeah, they should just literally give it to MCU. That's my opinion.
That'd be something. I'd like to see that. Like Marvel take their.
Yeah.
Chance.
Why not that? Why not they just give it to MCU? Because Fox can't do anything with it. You know what I mean?
You just downed Fox. Rupert Murdoch is watching this video right now and being, Kyle Cushing, you're a loser. How dare you say that about my property? No,
yeah.
I mean, he's not watching this. But besides the point, what would I like to see? X-Force, X-Factor,
yeah.
And maybe an X-Force 2 if they have the time.
Yeah.
Because the word has the Cable's going to be in Deadpool 2, and that's coming out soon.
Yeah, yep.
So if Deadpool 2 can set up Cable, then then maybe not a Deadpool 3, but an X-Force movie could happen. And I think that's the way of expand, because X-Men, the title of X-Men, I feel like has been played out a little bit. As great as Days of Future Past and Apocalypse were, and as great as like we had a good time with like X-Men 1, X-Men 2, we still have like the Wolverine, we have First Class. These films are still great films on their own. They've held up all these years.
Maybe not 3.
I didn't say 3.
Okay.
There's a reason why I didn't say 3. I didn't hate 3. I didn't hate it. It had its redeeming qualities, but I hate it.
But I agree with you. I think that I know what you're about to say. That it's kind of getting like, we need something new.
We need instead of an X-Men, we need an X-Force. We need an X-Factor. That's why Deadpool, I think, made so much money, because it was a refresher for the franchise. Because it just brought out like all this literally. Deadpool was, I look at it as the new Wolverine for the franchise.
Yeah.
It was such a refresher. When you see the Wolverine movie back in 2009, you're like, oh, it's a standalone of one of these characters from this movie. I it was great, and the movie wasn't itself great, but the Wolverine was a step up.
Yeah,
Logan was
definitely
unbelievable, and that just shows you where it can go. With Hugh Jackman being done and Deadpool moving forward and whatever, I think the idea of the X-Men might be done. Given the circumstances with Logan and everything, I think that might give a lot of people saying, okay, how are they going to do that? They'll figure out.
Yeah, because in my opinion, that won't work. I think they should. Maybe they'll make an X-Men without Wolverine, but it's hard. That's my opinion.
I mean, unless they do like a different timeline where he's a lot younger and you can cast the younger guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But anyways, what do you guys think? We've gone on and on about what do we think about what film this should be, X-Force, X-Factor, or whatever. Please leave all your Alpha Flight, if you know that. Leave all your thoughts on the X-Men franchise and these release dates in the comment section below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. But for all of your X-Men and Fox, Fantastic Four, whatever updates, keep it locked on Super Review Show. J-Man, off to work in your face.